Well, Simon, it's nice to see you again. Here we are at KPMG's ASPAC conference in Singapore. You are a tax partner with KPMG in Malta. What's going on in Malta today?
Well, it's a continuation in a sense in some spheres, especially the asset management space and the funds industry, which Malta's been growing since the early 2000s and continues to grow significantly. Very interesting developments over the last year have been Malta's foray into licensing and regulating ICOs, cryptocurrency, and so the virtual financial assets. The government passed a suite of legislation in that respect just under a year ago, and we're seeing now the first sort of licenses come through and regulated operators in that space, and it's really established Malta as a hub for the legitimate operators in that space, obviously attracted to a robust regulatory regime. So that's very interesting and developing nicely.
And that's very quick by the sounds.
Yes, absolutely. I believe it was the first jurisdiction to establish a regulatory regime, if not the first, certainly one of the first. And that has put Malta on a map, and the country which is already very much on the map for its approach to digital gaming and online gaming. Where again, in the online gaming space, we were one of the first jurisdictions to have a robust regulatory regime, which has been the bedrock of the success of that industry in Malta over the last sort of 15 years or so. So it's a tried and tested sort of recipe which the government has adopted of strong regulation, get in early, and attract the reputable, serious operators in the space. And we're seeing a lot of movement there.
Fascinating. So you're talking to clients about that here at the conference?
Absolutely. I mean, the ASPAC region, as we know, is one of the youngest demographic regions in the world, and certainly therefore one of the quickest on the uptake when it comes to new digital technologies. So it's certainly one of the interesting areas to engage clients.
Well, just fascinating, Simon. So thank you very much for your time today.
An absolute pleasure, Rodney. Thank you very much.